There's nothing like a good game of hide and seek, especially if you're 3 years old. My name is Van der Boegert, and this is Finding Frequency. So I had an interesting day today. Ups and downs. Poland is not in lockdown yet, but cases seem to increase over Europe. Europe is getting more stricter. Things are changing. Don't listen to the news 24/7. I think that is a lesson that I learned today is focus on work. Don't try and get stuck in news all the time. I think there's a good idea around trying to spread as much information as possible. They're doing their job, but it's up to you to only listen or watch for 5 minutes and then get stuck back into what you're doing. Remember, even if you're stuck at home and you're getting time off school or work, or you just have a bit more of a breathing space, although you might have a 3-year-old and have absolutely no breathing space, try and see how you can turn this into an opportunity to learn something or do something new. Now, the other thing that I want to mention and reflect on, and just spoke to a good mate, my friend Jono, a little bit earlier, is this ripple effect, the repercussions of what's going to happen during this that we haven't expected, and then afterwards. Things are going to change. Things are going to be different. And I'm actually quite excited about those changes, especially the potential that it might have on the environment. But before I get into that, ripple effects. So Jono just indicated to me now in a message that the agency that is leasing one of his other apartments, they're having a bit of trouble. And that is potentially something that he didn't reckon on. Also, we had a lady coming in to help us clean our house and look after things so that Martha and myself can focus. And she's awesome. She's been so much of help. But she also told us today that a lot of people are cancelling her service, which is a tough one. And I know also in South Africa, people are encouraged to help the people that help them. And, you know, as far as you can, try and support those people, because a lot of people are relying on services from other people, and now those services are drying up. I don't think we should shrug the responsibility to support those people. They've been working their asses off for us for so long. Let's try and support them. And I know there are initiatives out there to help them. We must show up and help the service providers. But now the other thing is also, a friend of mine has desperately posted on LinkedIn a day or two ago that he's definitely looking for some work, something to do. This is his skills. Please help. Because showing up in person is not possible anymore. Everything is now happening digitally. On my side, I'm so grateful to have a client that I can work with digitally, but only time will tell what the impact's going to be on their business, how it's going to affect how they make money, and if they're going to have to optimize. Maybe the guy in Poland will have to go. But that also motivated me today even more. And I've been on this motivational vibe a little bit around business, because I'm trying to get my mindset into that of the entrepreneur. Because I feel like, because of my big corporate background, I've been focusing on big business too long, traditional business. And I've spoken to a few of my friends this week, trying to see if I can't spark with them some kind of entrepreneurial drive. Like, let's go out there and, find something new to do, find an alternative. There is still money out there to be made, services we can create, things we can do for other people, things that people will be willing to pay with or to barter with. We can make a living. But all the conversations I've had, and I'm having one tomorrow, I feel like I'm running into this brick wall where the people I'm speaking to are still stuck in this traditional mindset. And the mindset is like, let's build something big and try and sell it. And I think that is the wrong mindset to have. And the mindset should be, let's find out what people need, also what they want, because you need to tap into that emotional aspects. But find out what they want, give them what they need, and they will show up. Now, why did I say hide and seek? I think with entrepreneurship, there is an element there, but it's seek and show up. Seek first what people need. Find your niche audience. Find the people who are interested in that. And then build and deliver on what that need is. So I'm trying to chat to someone again tomorrow to see if we can come up with an idea or two to, even though it might just be a test run, to test something, to create something from scratch. I just don't want to be sitting building something for 6 months in the hope of something great happening. I want to find out that people want this thing and then see if we can test it and then start building it. So seek first and then show up. So let's see if this philosophy is going to work. Man, that was a mouthful. And if you're still listening, thank you. I hope you're safe. I hope you're keeping your hands off your face. That's a tough one to do, right? Keep washing those hands. Thanks for listening.